Okay. So if you go with the storage here, we have a 4 different type of storage. Now you can have a question for me that if we are already having repo, then what is the use of a storage? Okay. You already we have a repo, right? Why repo is used to store the codes basically. But if you go to the Azure storage, though, it's not used for the code purpose. It is for your reference purpose, maybe some image diagram, some screenshot, or it may be some messaging purpose. It may be, like some queue message purpose, some table record. Okay. So you have to understand on that perspective. Okay. So let's see that AD subscription not completed. We haven't done that AD subscription. Subscription transferred I shown you. I mean, like one thing we have completed or not? Chandrasekhar, it is done. Please try to go to the recording if you have. Okay. Not done. No. Say boldly done. Then what's bad in that? Okay, it's done, Chandrasekhar. Okay. Please try to go to the recording if you have. Now understand that. So Azure storage basically, we are creating the Azure storage just to share the information to know like each other. Okay. Actually, we have a 4 different type of storage. Okay, we do have a 4 different type of storage basically. First is called as a the first type of storage, that is called as a container or blob. Next is called as a file share. Third is called as a table, and fourth is called as a queue. But table, this is just for name and sake that Azure has given. Basically, all the guys, you will be the table as a Azure SQL table only. Okay, so out of the 4 different type of storage, actually 2 type of storage is called as structured data. Another 2 type of storage is called as unstructured data. Unstructured storage data basically. So let's try to see that. Why it is empty? Where the document went? Okay. So when you're gonna come here in this Azure story here, let's come down. Okay. Azure storage. Okay. Actually, we have a 4 type of Azure storage. Okay. 4 types of Azure storage we do have it, right? The very first is called as a container, and it is also term used as a blob. Second is type of your Azure file share. Yes, file share. right? The third one is a Azure table. Fourth one is called as a queues, Azure queues basically. Okay. Mostly people will be using the only first one. Okay. Container. Others is just for name and sake. It is they are given by the Azure. Okay. But anyway, let's try to understand this all four. The very first, the container it says, right? Okay. We have a container that. So basically the container is nothing, my dear friend. Okay. It is just storage of your data. Okay. It is just storage of your data. Okay. Right. So storage of data basically. So if you're gonna go for the storage of data, it is just to store something to your like personal access basically. So out of this, we have divided into two category. Okay, two categories. What all those are? Very first is structured storage data. Okay. Second is called as a unstructured. Okay, structured storage data. Now, can you just guess out which is storage data, which is unstructured data, which is structured data? For sake. Okay. What are other folks? I can see only three voice. Others? Container, please. Container and the file share. Container and file share. Okay. Container and file share is called as a unstructured data. Unstructured means why? I'll tell you. Because you don't have any particular structure. You can store notepad. You can store MS Word. You can store picture. You can store anything. So no one is going to tell no why you're using this space, why you're drawing it, why you are making some some spaces. Okay. But if you, okay, tell me one thing. Let's see, I'm going to go with Excel and one Word document. According to you, which is structured, what is unstructured? Because a structured they have a structure right now, they will have into the column and like format and all you have to write it. Column format, right? Okay. So only thing is next part, the thing is, coming to that, what is that? Unstructured data, you can write anything anywhere. Okay. No one is stopping you. 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, nil line, 0 line. Choice is yours. Okay. So here, if you go to the container and files here, we don't have any storage limitation. Go with this much of data you have to store, or this much of data you don't have to store. Okay. Nothing is there for that. Okay. But if you go to the file share, also same thing. File share is something. Okay. File share is something. Please come slowly and slowly close it. Close it, please. Slowly. Slowly. Okay. So file share means whatever you wanted to share from your system, it will be shared to the Azure portal. Okay. That is something called as a file share. There also we don't have any restrictions actually. Okay. There also we don't have any restrictions. Madam, you both of you have a video access? No. Online attendance, then it is good. Your name, please? Your madam? Okay. Because I asked your friends, they did not able to say your name also. Okay. I see if you're like absent for any day, that's fine. But please attend online. Because one will miss, no, it will be very difficult to recollect it again. Right? Good. Thank you. I'm not forcing you to come, but in case you have any work or something, you can attend online also. Okay, but please don't miss it. Okay. So next part is buddy. Okay, container and all, we have seen that. So Azure table, actually this is a bit different. Okay, here we have some partition key and all is there, but there it's not very open. It's not very frequently used, but yes, we have to know the Azure table as well. Okay. And the queues is something like let's see, you are going out of this room. I'm sure like we are not a very good boys and girls. Okay. We'll not follow the queues, but we have to follow the queues one by one, right? Yes or no? That is the ideal way, right? That has to be done. Clear, no? That has to be done basically. Okay, so that is something called as a QCF. So let's try to create all those 4 different type of stories and let's make the use of it. Okay, fine. So I'll go to the portal. Here we don't have any deployment and all, so be relaxed. Okay, this is just for storage purpose. Okay, so come here. We'll go to the portal account, right? And in the portal account, I'll go over here. If you go to your portal account, you have to first create your storage. You have to create your Azure storage first, right? So storage. 1 minute, guys. Okay. So what is here? We'll go here to the portal account and we'll try to create our storage actually. Okay. So we have an option over here. Just type it as a storage. Okay. Storage. So you'll get a storage account here. Click on that. Come back here. You have option of create option. Just click on the create. Now when it is prompting you to create the storage, you will be supposed to ask your resource group. I used to give my training. Okay, resource group name. It's at Azure 9 a.m. July storage. Okay, and one thing that you have to here understand is your storage account name should be always small. It should be always small. If you're writing as a capital, no, it will throw the error. Okay. Why it is not throwing error? It has to. No, it's not good. Storage account name. It has to. And I'm not getting the tick mark also here. Right? Did you observe? Usually used to get the tick mark. No, this is available or not. Okay. Let's refresh it. Refresh page. So always storage should be initial running letter, not capital at all. Not only this, you go to GCP, go to AWS. They're also same story. S3 bucket you have created, right, in AWS. If you know the AWS, there also is a small letter. Let me go back to create here. Come on, Naveen training. Come with the storage name. What is the storage account name? Okay, I'll give this only. Yeah. Okay, no? See, if something is not working up, I'm like, if you know that you have to go with the storage, then only you identify, right? No. So a storage account would be always small, whether it would be this one container anywhere. Clear? So let's remove this and see this time you should be able to see that. Clear, dear? Okay, calm down. This is the reason, you know the reason and all, right? Whichever is the nearest client to you. So that would be the reason for that, no, your storage account. Clear? Now come down. Come down, dear. Come down. Okay. Have you understand this? No? Okay. No need to take tension. Let me explain you now. See, LRS, GRS, ZRS, GZRS. The 3 different terms actually. LRS is a local redundant storage. Basically, whatever that reason you are choosing, right, is the US. It will store in that region only. Okay. Now another question. GRS. It will show the nearby area. Like let's say I'm talking about Hyderabad. So my data would be stored to Bangalore, Chennai, Vizag, Vijayawada, around 3-4 areas. GRS. Okay. Next is ZRS, entire India, it will be storage. And GZRS, entire world, it would be stored. Okay. So the charges you have to pay additionally. It will get increased. So you are always strongly recommended to use the LRS only. Okay. Another point. Now you might have I was expecting one question from your mind. Okay. What is the question is, what happened in case of disaster? Don't have any question? Then you should ask me question, no dear. Okay. In case of disaster, something went wrong in that Hyderabad. We have a data center, right? It's not stored to the cloud and all, right? We have a data center, but you cannot see that. Okay. So data center is getting disturbed. All the data center have 3 different backup. 3 different backup minimum. Let's see, one data center in Hyderabad. One will be there in the Kashmir. I'm just saying that it's not true. Hyderabad only 2 is like India is only central India, South India. That's what. I'm just an example. So one would be in the Kashmir, one would be Rajasthan. So here if you'll get like heavy rain, no, I'm sure there will not be the heavy rain. So your data will be safe over there. If you'll get the storm there, you'll not get a storm here. So that's just to save your data. Okay, we'll store to somewhere else. That is a part of your disaster recovery. Okay, you're not paying any extra for that. Same charges Azure will provide you. Okay, good. We have a new terms here. So let's try to go ahead and understand that. So LRS we understand. Okay, let's come down. You know this premium and all, right? Obviously, if you go for the premium, the charges will be more. Standard means normal charges. This is all you can move ahead with the next year. So let it get validated and then you can create an account for that. So validation is in progress now. So deployment is in progress now. Actually, it would be till 10. We have started a bit 5 minutes late, no? So I would be doing it till 10:05. Okay. It will be basically 10:05 actually. Okay. Till not 10:30, 10:05 around. Okay. So your deployment is in progress. Oh, sorry, it's completed here. So you have created your what? You have created your storage. So your storage is ready with you. Okay. You go back to your storage, come back to here, go to your storage account. Now here you can see 4 categories. Okay. Container, file share, queues, and table. Okay. Queues and table. Very good. So let me go one by one. Container. Okay. Right now the container is a blank. Yeah, obviously one is there. That is a log file. That is a log file container. Okay. That you have to ignore it. That is system generated container. You haven't done it. You have an option of container plus. So buddy, simple. It's a bucket kind of thing here. You're storing some water into it or you are storing some item onto that. Okay. So container is just a storage device. Bag, bucket, whatever you can say that. You can say that. Okay. So you have to create a container for that. Okay. Is Azure? Yes, it's Azure. Yes. Same thing I just told no sometime back. It's S3 only. Okay. Like how Savanth we have a S3 bucket, right? Similar to that, here also we have a storage account here. Okay, Savanth. Yep. So you can create your own custom container. The container name you can give it like, I'm giving the capital. You'll accept? No. All storage will go with a small only. So let me make it as a Naveen container 2. Okay. Now 3 options are there, buddy. Okay. One is a private. It is restricted to you only or this web page only. Second is called as a blob, that can be able to read by some particular account with the blob storage. And third is anyone can make it able to, an anonymous user also can make it. Let me go this time as a private. I'll tell you what is that plus and minus of that private and blob. Okay, I'll tell you a bit later. Let me create it. Okay, it is over here now. So this is just a bucket, nothing is there in that. Okay, we have to put some item on your container. Okay, so let's click on it. Now it's blank now. So you can even change the tier. Tier is nothing, is a private, anonymous, and a blob container. Okay, so that is called as a change tier. Now you can upload some files basically. Okay, just click on this some option and click on that browse options. And let's see, I wanted to go with, I wanted to go with this AWS notes. Okay, so let's go with the AWS. And you have to go with upload. Okay, so you have uploaded it since, right? Now, buddy, we have an option called tier. Actually, we haven't seen that. We'll see that in the next example. Tier. Okay, I'll show you one more time. Let me change that upload. Okay, come back here. I didn't see select this. Okay, I'll select this time. So this is your like file choosing area. You can choose the file area. In advanced setting, no, you can see one option, buddy. Access tier. Okay, access tier. Basically, it shows that hot, cool, cold, customized. But basically, there is only three. Only three: hot, cold, and customize. Okay, this is something different. Okay, leave it. I'll just explain a bit later. Hot means what? It's not now. It's the temperature would be high. Okay, it's not like something. No, we are keeping in the oven. Okay, so hot means we are frequently using that. Yes, let's see, we have a 10 document. I want that always. Let's see, I'm talking about my this. I used to join this Zoom link. So I'm using frequently daily, right? So I keep in the category of hot. Right? Cool means the document or the data that you need rarely or after some span of time. Okay, rarely or after some span of time. That is called as a hot and cold. Clear? This is an interview question. Hot, cool is an interview question for your stories. What do you mean by hot? What do you mean by cool? If any fake guy, if you didn't attend the session, hot means temperature would be very high, sir. I'll tell you one story. Okay, this is apart from this training. Guys, online guys, just hold a minute of time. Just a smallest story. You have to know that. Okay. Actually, this is apart from the discussion. Okay. Can I? Okay. Understand. Yes, we have to take no. See, when I did 10th class, 12th class, right? I was very, like a fan of Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force. Okay. My aim was to go and get admitted into that. Okay. I thought of joining that only. Okay. I thought of joining that only. So what I did, I started 10th class, I did it. 12th class, I didn't prepare for IIT and all. People used to try IIT. I didn't try IIT at all. I didn't write the IIT exam also. Okay. So my aim is to clear the NDA. You know the NDA? National Defense Academy. Okay. So I just tried the NDA. Okay. Luckily, by grace of the God, I cleared also. Okay. So that NDA written exam is there. Okay. After that, no, you have to go for 5 days SSB. Okay, guys, I'll stop the recording instead of no increasing the size of the recording. Okay, hear that? Okay, don't think, no, don't do the mistake like me. Okay, fine. So what we are discussing here, buddy? This no like hot, cool, and all, right? So hot means frequently used. Okay, so whatever that document or screenshot or like notes, what you are using it, no, so you have to make it as a frequently basis. Okay, that is something called as a hot. Cool is something that you wanted to make use rarely. Okay, and we have one option called customize also. I'll show you that. Okay, fine, I'll close it. So based on that, you choose it here. Okay, you choose it and you upload it. That's it, right? Very good. So let's come to home page now. I'll go back to my stories. Actually, I'll try to go to my stories here. Okay, and I'll try to see my container. Where's my container? My container is over here. Okay, so in my container, basically, okay, see, Aniket, it's cold is also the part of rarely used, but we have a category now. Some photos or picture or screenshot or data will be used rarest. If you go and see my school days photos, I'll see rarest, right? Not me, you also. Sometime you'll get a mood or something, you'll open that photo, right? But if you'll go today's photo with your friends, you'll see that, right? Okay, that is all about that, buddy. Okay, so you have a container with you, right? Come here, I have a container with me here. So if you go back to here, right, you'll have option to download it. You can download it. That is the first thing. And you'll have an option of this option also, copied. So that you can able to copy, that's fine. But let me open some other browser. I'll try to open this browser, okay? I'll try to access this. What says? This is file resource doesn't exist. Request ID. That means that my same system, right? I'm not in other system, but another browser I'm not able to access. Why? I made it private. No, the reason for the private. I'll make it something change and we'll see that. Okay, I'll change it this time and see that. Okay, fine. Anything else? Perfect, Savant. Okay, let me go back this time to my storage account. Okay, and I'll create to the stories. I'll create a new container. Basically, I'll add a new container. I'll make it as a public container. Okay, just for name. All right. Yeah, P capital, buddy. P is small. We have to make it out. Okay, and I'll go with two are there, buddy. One is container. It would be anonymous read access. Basically, anonymous means what? Unknown user also. Anyone who don't know you. So basically, it's a term of public here. Okay, it's a public only, and this is just restricted to this user only. Okay, here in this page only, GHM's SDFC, right? This one. Fine. I'll make it as a container one. I'll make it as a advanced. Advanced is fine. Okay, you just ignore it out. Let's go and create it out. Okay, and let me try to go to public container and try to upload some data over there. Okay, so let's browse some data. Let me put this AKS data. Okay, let it come. These all, you know that, no, hot and all, you know, this is the space and I'll leave it. So I'll just come directly over here and try to upload it. Okay, try to upload it. Clear here. Okay, so refresh it out. Okay, all right, go there and try to get the link from here. Okay, and try to go in this area. We'll use the blob index. Hold on, buddy. I'll tell you, Sham. No worries. Okay, can you able to see that? Okay, now if we go to the blob here, okay, see, have a look, please. So basically these all things, okay, so whatever you're getting it, no indexing part and others. Okay, so basically two uses there. This data would be basically what is the meaning of blob? What is the meaning of blob? B-L-O-B. There's a full form of blob called as a binary large object. Okay, that is anything unstructured data. They don't have any structure at all. Okay, that all will come into the category of storage of the blob. Okay, now what we'll use in that was what we'll do in this blob storage, basically you'll have all the access for your screenshot or some strips, notes, okay, anything which the DevOps guys make use of it, they can keep it over here. Okay, right? Now another question is, my question for here is, if I made that container as a public and I shared it, what if I'll try to make the changes to again private? What will happen? Whether he will be still able to see the data? Whether this guy will be still able to see the data? Guys, understand? If you will go with, this is a private now, public now, he is seeing this Kubernetes file. Okay. If I'll make it is a private once again, what will happen? Until unless you are not refreshing this. Until unless you are not refreshing this, you can see. Because it's not reloaded. Once you refresh it out, same specified not found something, you'll get it. Specified resource not found, you'll get it. Okay. So this is all about that container here. You have to create a container, new container. Okay. We'll have more discussion also, don't worry. Okay, so let's focus more on the storage basically this time. So how to create a storage account, how to create some permission of the hot, cool, tier, private, blob, and container, anonymous user. Okay, this is about that part. Now let me go with the next part. Okay, so you understand, no? So your assignment, you just try to create one container, try to create one public container, one private container, try to make it as a public container, verify it. You're able to get or not. Private, public means same thing, but private and all those example, anonymous. Create that anonymous one, make use of it, change that anonymous to your private. And let's see whether you are able to access there or not. If you are able to access, that means this is your issue. Okay, just give it a try here. I'll go back to your container here. Now we have a different options with the container, that is something called as a file share. Okay, file share here. Now in the file share, basically, what is file share? Have you used it before, file share? Have you learned it, sharing? You have used it, man. Not file share, but share. File share you have used, no, data to one mobile to another mobile, that share and something, we are doing it, right? Yes, share it or something. Oh, share it is got blocked, no, by it was from China, I guess, right? It got blocked, but we have another boss is there, no, for them. Solution are there, no, managed solution are there. Okay, so basically, if you wanted to understand about that, how we'll do that? Okay, so now basically what to do, you have to come with, okay, the option for that is file share. Basically is you can able to connect to the Azure cloud with the help of your local system also. Okay, you can able to connect with the cloud with the help of your local system also. This is a local system, right? And I'll try to connect with my cloud. That is a file share. You wanted to share something from here, that is basically for long large files. It will be able to upload the data till 5 TB actually. 5 TB. It's not a small size, right? 5 TB. Okay, you can able to. So how to create a file share? It is important. Now again, please understand. File share creation is totally dependent on your system configuration also. Some system will not have a proper network setting actually. Okay, some system will not have a proper network setting. If your network setting is not good, not worth, then you could not be able to create the file share. Okay, right? So let's give a try, okay, whether we are able to do it or not. Okay, see that. Pretty simple, nothing is there. Can you see some space would be there? Yes, 5 TB. Is there, no? 5 TB. And delete is also an option, soft delete. Whenever you are deleting any files here, no. Whenever you are deleting any files here, no, what is happening, buddy, is 1 minute here. whenever you are going with any file share, basically, okay, those files here you have to first understand in that case is you have to share your drive location, basically drive, A drive, B drive, C drive, D drive, and they don't drive. These all drive here. 1 minute, brother. I'll come to you. 1 minute. This drive. Okay. This drive. Right here. Drives are there. No. Z drive. Tell me no. Am I asking anything? Okay. So we have option of files here. Click on the files here. I want you to create a new files here. Just give your files here name. Like let's say I'm giving the Azure 9 a.m. July files here. Okay. Right. Same 3 hot, cool, optimize. Optimize somewhere between hot and cool. You can able to change it based on your needs actually. That is something called as a hot, cool, and optimized here. Okay. Okay. So I'll go and pick up as a hot now. Okay. Frequently use or cool. Choice is yours. Choose anything. Okay. Come back and try to go to a backup. These all are the normal steps. Okay. No need to bother too much. So it will go for the validation. Create it. Okay. I'm deploying my files here first. So let's complete today till files are only. Remaining to Azure Cloud and Q will see tomorrow class. Okay. I'll log out bit early today. Okay, so my file share is ready as on 9 a.m. July. Guys, you might not have seen that because you haven't worked it somewhere. But if you work to some industry, no. Actually, what happened? They'll give you one file share. Let's see they want you to drop your driving license, or they want you to drop your RC of the bike to give the permission to entry into your gate. Okay, so they'll give one link to you, shared path, that is called a shared part. Shared part, what they'll know. You can click here, you can enter the share path here, you can able to access that location. That is a common path. I can also access, all my employee can access. So that is a share path actually. It's similar to that. It is creating a small network between our system. Okay, that is network. You might have heard it. No, network. Go and like try to search for that local network. Okay, it's similar to that. So it will be able to, Ganesh, you have anything, please drop a message, or else like no, we'll see at the end. Okay, so that is some no local network you are going to create it here. So first of all, you have to connect to the Azure. So here local network is different. You are connecting through your system to the Azure file share. Okay, so right now I don't have anything in my file share. Can you see it's blank? No, it's upload. You don't have anything over here. What I'll do, I'll try to upload it from my local. I'll see here. I'll try to upload it from here. I'll see it my local. It's a kind of GitHub kind of thing. No, we did it right. Similar kind of this. Okay. So let me try to click on the connect. So it will generate one script actually. User, password, and no share path link. Okay. Now you have to give 3 options: Linux, Mac, and Windows. Mac is something cloud mount is there. You have to try it. Okay. So mount and all is there. I'm not pretty sure. If you go with this, no, they'll ask you to create a mount actually. Okay, give a try. Window actually, you have to choose some no like drive. So use something look different one. Let me make it at this time. See, I've used it, buddy. Okay. So Q, I'm using it. Okay. So Q path. Then if you come down, no, it'll ask you to create a script. Script is nothing. It's a like no path parameter where you'll get your like URL of that shared path to connect to your network, then username and the password. Okay, the username and the password. So click on the show script. You have to give the notes to me also. Okay, I'll take a print of that. I'll share to everyone. Good, no? Okay, fine. So we have this path available, right? So copy that, buddy, and keep it in any notepad or anywhere. Okay. So let me open a new notepad. Okay, copy it. Right here you have. So here you'll have your path somewhere. Root. Which one? This one? No, this one. Yeah. Rahul, guys, you are raising your hand. Please type a message, buddy. If you're raising a hand, I will not be able to allow to speak it now. Okay. So please type a message, no, real quick. Please do it, buddy. Sorry for that. Please type a message if you have anything. So this is your link part. Okay. Now you have multiple. You have here also, you have here also. Don't get confused. Wherever you get the root. Okay. So get that. Okay. Copy that. Copy that. Okay. Now how to connect to your local? How to connect to your file share to that network? So two options is there, buddy. Go to your home page. Okay. Go to your home page and we have this PC, right? Right click it. Go to map network. Map network drive. Okay. This is one option. Another option is somewhere it is here, I guess. Here also I used to get it. Or let's see, you go to right click here, this option. Okay. Or any location you go it. Not this location basically. These all are my file share location here. For different batches, different files here. Okay. These are disconnected now. Okay. So let me go to this here. Right click it and click on the map network drive. Can you see this location? What drive I have used? Q. So give that Q drive here. Q drive, right? Okay. I have given one, I copied one path, no? Root file, right? So enter that path over here. Now click on the sign. If your luck is good, your network setting is good, it will come. If not, then no one can do anything. Okay. You have to try it one more time, restart your system. Multiple activities are there for that. Okay. But there is no ultimate solution. You'll say nothing is there in it. Okay. Just click on that finish. It is trying to connect. If we'll get connected, lucky. Okay, it got. So it will take frequent, some second. If it is not coming, then you have to try to another system, try to make use of it. Okay. So you have username, password with you. Okay. So buddy, let's go to the username. What is the username? You have to find out. Tell me, buddy, quickly. Where localhost? Wonderful. Right? Good, no? Copy that. Or I have to go to this path. Clear? Where is that your password? Yep. This is encrypted one. Okay. Password. Clear, dear? Okay. You want to remember, you can remember, or you can leave it as your choice. Click on OK. So this is the main thing. It's trying to connect it. Okay. But for some people, it will not come. Don't be sad. Try to practice in some other system, please. Okay. So now I'm to my local. This is my local, but through local, I'm connected to Azure portal, Azure files here directly. Okay. So let me do one thing. No, let's create a new file over here. If you've done a small mistake, no, it will keep on rotating this. It'll have to close this also. This will happen. What is that, someone? Don't type 2-3 times. Okay, it will start here because you're connecting directly from local to your Azure, right? As can we change that password? No, this is not your password, buddy. This is not our. This is the password for your Azure account. Whatever it's you have created the password for your files here, right? Okay, and the password, whatever you encrypted, you are getting it. No, think no, simple logic is there. You wanted to connect your local to portal. So what password you need that? Obviously portal password. So portal password is encrypted in this format and you have to enter it here. Okay. So no need to change this, please don't change it here. Okay. AD in the authentication. So if you're going to go with the authentication mode as AD, you have to connect with the Azure directory buddy. Okay, Aniket. What happened? I close this. What to do? Oh, not browse. Finish. Yeah, I started. Usually some guys will get these issues. Fine, don't worry. Cancel it. So I think I'll go to my this PC. Yeah, it is connected. Okay, no? Naveen file say this is. Okay, it is connected for our. This is not for our batch, no? Azure 730. Why it is still so active? Okay, you give it a try today. Okay. Nothing to share the here notes, nothing to share with these steps. Do you want to share the steps also? Nothing is there, no? This is a common thing, right? Common logic. You just create a what is that? File share, files storage. Then create a file share. Give some any drive name and show script. Copy that. Show script will come here and just try to connect with map add network drive. Enter the detail. After once it is connecting, no, you try to upload some file in your local and go and check in your portal. It's something same as it is, buddy, that we have used publish profile, right? Publish profile. Same thing. Or let's see, we'll wait for 5 minutes of time. Network share, it will be always this. A small click, you're not doing it, no, like wrong, right place, it'll hang. So are you guys getting help by your online, mentors? Hmm? Who is coming in the mentor today nowadays? Office? Vijay. And else? Who else? How is the Janardhan? He's helping. He's a new guy actually. That's why I'm asking. Online mentor evening batch 6:30 batch 7th. I have chosen 2 guys actually. Okay, so their interview is yet to do. This week I'll complete their interview procedure on this weekend, and then we'll hire them. This guy named called Gopi. One more guy is I forgot his name. Okay, so once he is okay, he will be onboarded on next week. Then for you guys, I'll try to schedule one call by 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock based on their availability. You can connect with him and you can get your doubt resolved. Okay, online guys. But you can expect some around next week only. This week it's not possible because still they are I'm like their batch is not completed. They are learning PowerShell. Today is their last topic for them, PowerShell. So once we complete, then only they can help you, right? I'm looking for one or two mentor from this batch also. Manoj, others ready. One mentor. Okay. You have to be there 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Okay. Don't get worried, you'll be paid. You'll be paid. Okay. But a small figure, but that's fine. That instead of sitting at hostel, it's better, right? It's 8K. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, so you just give it a try. If not, then tomorrow I'll again create a file share. I'll try to share it out. So tomorrow class will be file share, table, queues. Okay, fine. Then next is blob ka binary large object. Large object. B binary large object. OB aa gaya. It's coming OB from the object BL. Okay. Binary large object. OB is a one word. Blob. Another important topic is, yes, another important topic is guys, virtual machine. So tomorrow I'll give you the hints on a virtual machine, how the virtual machine will work. Okay. And virtual machine is very interesting topic. It's an entire system itself. Okay. Entire system is you want, you don't have to purchase a new system. Go and log into the Azure, create a virtual machine. It's a new system itself. Okay. Then function app, Sonar Cloud, slowly will do. Okay. Fine guys then. We'll wind up here. Let's meet in the tomorrow session guys. Take care. Any doubt? No? Yeah. 1 minute. Okay. Yesterday you have transferred the subscription. It will take 2 minutes. Can you please show once again? I'll do it for him. Okay. But see, I'll just go it. Have a look here. Who is this? Chandrasekhar, have a look, please. Chandrasekhar. I'll go to subscription here, buddy. Okay. I'll go. 1 minute, please. I'll go to your subscription here. Okay. And then I'll try to change the directory. Okay. Change the directory. Okay. Click on the change directory. You wanted to move from HDFC to, let's say I wanted to go to this time ICICI. Just click on the ICICI, change it. Okay. But it'll take time, 10 minutes, 50 minutes to say that, but it'll take longer. Okay. It will take longer to come up. Okay. That's it, no, Chandrasekhar? Pipeline got succeeded, but the inserted record were not got updated, but the table got created. Okay. Then pretty sure you might have done the mistake. If your table is created, Ganesh, and you have not inserted the data, then I'm pretty sure you might have some data mistake. Okay. Just check your query, or can you send me that script that you have used it? Send me your script real quick, buddy. Sorry, you're right. We have that option. Actually, if you enable that no multi-factor, they will be asking either OTP or something. I'll show you. Okay. So that will be useful actually. If someone got your password also, you'll come to know your like OTP, it will come. Until unless you're not giving the OTP, you'll not be able to. There is a two-way, either OTP or a scanner. Okay, Microsoft application, you have to scan it, then we have to approve it. Like Gmail, how? If I'm using the Gmail, you are wanted to access my Gmail, to give that no one notification. You are, yes, it me, not me. Like that. We'll show you that. Okay. Multiple factor. Okay. See guys, what is the issue? Okay. Insert into employee value 1. Right, no? It's right. It seems to be right only. Any mistake guys here? But query look, this is look to good, right? Insert into employee ID, name, CSC, salary. Ganesh, try to go to the query portal, buddy. Okay. and what to do? Go to your query portal and try to use select a star from. Choose it out. If you're not getting it, tomorrow, very first, when we are trying to start the class, now you share the screen. Ganesh? Okay. If you're still not getting it, tomorrow, first thing is your task. Guys, please help him, okay? Not Telegram to is a practical, let him share. Then we'll do it. Okay, fine, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let's wind up the call. Take care, guys.